Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to share a message that God has given me. The other day I was reading on the story of Abraham and the word that God gave him, and I was just reading the first couple of verses, and it was speaking about, even though Abraham was 75 years old, God came to him and he told him that he was going to make him a nation. Even though he was 75 years old and his wife was barren, he was going to do these things for him. And that Abraham believed, and it was counted to him as righteousness. Right? And so God was sharing with me, he was saying, remember that promise that I gave you. Remember that word that I gave you a long time ago. He says, I'm still going to do it. I want you to keep believing. He's like, just believe. And I just was meditating on this, and I was just like in awe because I remembered what he had told me. And I was just excited. And I was like, something that you can't really wrap your mind around because you're thinking, okay, how's this going to happen? How's, I have nothing that I can possibly do with my own surroundings doesn't match up to what you're telling me. I don't understand how you're going to do this. But of course, reading the story of Abraham, it teaches us not to try to figure God out and to just trust him and believe in his word that he has given us. No matter how much time has passed by, God is faithful. And he was sharing with me, no matter how much time you think you've been waiting, he says, I'm not only preparing you, he's like, I'm preparing that blessing for you. And that takes time. And he says, not only that, but I'm a God of detail. God takes care of details that we would never think about. Of course, once we get there and we get to enjoy them, then we get to see what all he did. If we were to get those things now, we would probably not even want them. So God is saying, trust me. Keep believing in what the word I gave you. And it was so funny because as he's speaking to me, as I'm reading the word and I'm trying to understand everything that was going on in this time, a family member of mine was listening to this song, and the song was called Don't Stop Believing. And the band that plays that song is called Journey. And I was starting to laugh because I was thinking, okay, God, I get what you're saying. And it just went perfectly with the message, saying, don't stop believing. This is a journey. This is something that you just have to trust me. And so I wanted to leave that with you guys. So I pray that this was an encouraging word, that it blessed you, and have a great day.